Hello and Merry Christmas, YouTubers. So today I am making a recipe from one of my cooking groups. A guy named Harlan put this recipe out there and I decided to try it because we found 2.5 pound pork tenderloins for $3.33 each. So for this recipe, and I'm going to make a double recipe because I have a lot of people, a lot of males living in this house. So, oh my gosh, I didn't make the hole big enough. So I am going to use 2 tenderloins today. And there's one. I'm going to go ahead and make this hole bigger. Come on out of here. And there's 2. Huh? Now, to this, now remember, I'm making a double batch. Okay, so basically it is 1.5 to 2 pounds of pork tenderloin, a ½ teaspoon of salt, a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, ½ a cup of balsamic vinegar, 3 tablespoons honey, 1 tablespoon Dijon mustard, and a ½ teaspoon of dried thyme, a dash of garlic powder. I am also going to add fresh garlic, shallots, and parsley. And I got a late start this morning, and I accidentally went back to bed and slept until 11:30. I'm really tired. And so instead of letting this go on low for 7.5 to 8 hours, I'm going to let it go on high for 4 hours. So I got my 2 pork tenderloins, and now remember I'm doing a double batch. So I am going to add my tablespoon of salt, and I'm going to make sure that this salt is evenly distributed over both pork roasts. Okay, and then we're going to need a ½ teaspoon of black pepper. Oh, forget about that. There you go. ½ teaspoon of black pepper. And let's see, a half cup of balsamic vinegar. Yes, this I am going to measure. Like I said, I'm making a double batch. So I'm going to need 1 cup of balsamic. You know what? I shouldn't be using the dry measure, should I? I should be using the liquid measure. Well, let me get this pulled out of here. And pull out the liquid measure. And that's about right. So, and I'm going to put a little bit over those tenderloins, and then I'm going to put the rest around. Okay, and then so because I'm doing a double batch, I'm going to need 3 tablespoons of honey. Okay, and if anybody has a tip on how to get this the hell out of here faster, please leave me a message. Okay, so now you guys are going to hear honey farts. I'll tell you what, I'm going to be back in a second, and I'm going to get all this honey out of here. Okay. Well, that one was just too darn hard. It is like hard at the bottom. And I don't know if it's safe to I guess it is safe to microwave it, right? Well, nonetheless, I got a fresh one. So I'm going to put 1. Don't want to waste a single drop of that honey. 2. And then 3. Oh wait, I'm doing a double batch. See, I even forgot. So I'm going to have to do 6, 4, 5, 6. Alrighty, and then 2 tablespoons of Dijon mustard. And this is, oh, Mom. My mom gave me this Dijon mustard. So, as usual, my lazy ass didn't want to go to the store. So I'm going to need 2 tablespoons of Dijon. And I'm going to put those on smack on top of each tenderloin. I don't know if you guys can see that. Y'all just saw my dirty dishes. Hold on. I'm just gonna smear that on there. Okay. So the Dijon and the honey, bread maker, are spread on those tenderloins nicely. And then I'm out of time, so I'm not going to use dried thyme, but otherwise it is a half teaspoon, or if you're doing a double batch, it would be 1 teaspoon of thyme. I am just going to compensate with just a dash of garlic powder over both. And then I'm just simply going to take a spoon and I am going to put shallots over the top of the tenderloins. Okay, and then a couple of spoonsful of garlic. Let that kind of just fall where it may. And then I am also going to use some dried parsley. And that looks really, really pretty in there. And give me just a second and I will let you see what it looks like. That just looks absolutely gorgeous. How's that? And that's how they look raw. Can you imagine how yummy and delish they're gonna look cooked? All right, so we are going to put the lid on high for 4 hours. And voila, dinner. And we'll show you the product in 4 hours. Alrighty, YouTube. We put it in at about 12:30, 1 o'clock. It is now 6. Cabby Man's home from work. And here, hold on, here is our pork tenderloin. Done to perfection. Has the most incredible flavor. And I don't know what I was expecting, but it's very tangy and very flavorful. And I've never the slow cooker is basically kind of like a braiser, and the way you put oh my goodness, brain fart. Basically you braised the pork loin in balsamic vinegar with various spices. And this is just the most incredible thing. It tastes great. It smells great. It's completely awesome. So now what I'm going to do at this point is serve it up. Fresh loaf of bread, sourdough, and some carrots that I did myself back in October. Aren't they pretty? Alrighty, and I have to pop these and make a fresh salad. And another sound that we love next to that, you're done can and ping. Awesome. Alrighty then. And there goes the can opener. Alright, y'all. Eat at home. You'll thank yourself for it.